I think it looks alright. I think when I set my window in my VTube thing to be 1080, I have to keep it at 1080 or else it uses more CPU. Oh wait. Not even... What? I don't think I'll ever understand why this does this. Like, I don't know. I guess I can just set that. Maybe that's better. Okay. Hopefully that fixes some stuff. Just double checking right quick. I can close this now. Okay. We're good, we're good. Is that Lolly Alicia? Sure is, sure is. Welcome on in, Kutta. The stream might have just died, but we are back, we are back. Gamba, gamba, gamba. Everything looks better.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised and burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931.
Flaggy Jam, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome on in, Akuma too.
To the
Welcome.
end of the flame chase.
You've done everything you can for Saber. That puts you at how many pulls now? I really, really, really hope you get her. Listen, even if you don't get enough pulls now, you can do the bird game. That gives a lot. You have the new Pure Fiction, not Pure Fiction, Apocalyptic Shadow you can do to get some pulls. And on top of that, we're gonna have a bunch of more events come out. Her banner won't be leaving for 2 patches or more. So you'll have plenty of time, plenty of time. Yeah. Fate banners are gonna be around for about 2 months. Or I think it said like 90 days, didn't it? So that's 3 months, just about. Either like 60 something or 90 something. End of the flame chase.
And the end of all things.
You can have Lula luck. Oh. My HSR luck hasn't been that bad. I can't complain.
The gateway of fate. Please accept the invitation to step across the threshold. And behold, beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long
Ooh, you got Lupa.
memories has been hurtling towards their
Congrats.
entire life. Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar. Then you'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Amphorius's own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree.
I don't know, man.
Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie in these non-existent times.
We have to go in there too. The end of Destiny? That's scary. The end of time itself. Oh, this is the infinity symbol. That's like what Amphorius is. From the outside, it's a giant infinity symbol. I was kind of wondering how that would look like when I first started this Amphoria's story. I was kind of like wondering why the heck it looked like that. Like how does it look? How does it act like a planet? I'll talk to Cyrene.
The future revealed by the Titan.
Just what will we see?
Destruction, probably.
The future revealed.
Oh.
Just what?
Okay. Oh boy. Oh. This is that area. Like the rings in Halo. Oh no.
The vortex of Genesis.
The
What
Halo.
is here? But
Vortex of Genesis this whole time has been like the
just
Fate?
what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more.
Okay.
It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act?
I wonder if the Vortex of Genesis
Come, I
is like
beseech you,
where the
Lord.
infinity symbol
Buoyed by your
is in the middle.
surging curiosity.
He is angry. He's a smug, mean little robot. He reminds me of the mean robot. Well, no, he doesn't really, but sometimes when he's talking, I think of like the shiny guy robot from Robots. What's his name? He was the one who like tried to get rid of Big Weld.
As an unattainable existence that has dwelled
He's a
within his
meanie.
heart, beyond his reach, you have
Oh.
accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending.
So, am I actually playing myself in this story? In the past? Like, are there parallels in the other end of the loop? I don't know.
Now,
Might find that out. Okay.
if you would.
My
Okay.
journey to the Aranova.
Aranova comes. The skies will clear again.
Beyond the Aranova.
Make the
Maybe? Oh.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise.
Oh yeah, he said
with
that
gentle
before.
west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Said what at the beginning? This will be like, huh? Haven't I seen this scene before?
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
So Finon's the one? Or is Cyrene the one? Or am I the one? Ah, 3 days till free Archer. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna keep farming for Archer throughout this week, and then we can farm for relics on Friday.
A total of 30.
Oh my god.
550,335 times.
I know what the definition of insanity is. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Ah. Oh. Ah. That one hurt. Excuse me. Oh, one of those memory crystals. Bunch of them.
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, the never-ending cycle.
I knew it.
Sharp as ever, I see.
You think you?
Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth?
Okay.
Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs, flame-chased journey, and the cycles of Unforius. Please, take your time.
Don't worry, I will.
Look around as much as you wish.
Recurrence number 134.
Not a single soul to be seen. So this is how the vortex looks at the end of days.
Aw.
So, in the end you succeeded, Executioner.
Huh? Oh, the Flame Reaver? Oh, that was number like either 100,000 or 100.
Didn't you?
Oh wait, well Castros was the Executioner too. Wait. What?
Yes, I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the River of Souls, brought on by the countless dead feeding it in these dark times. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex to see the Era Nova fulfilled.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please,
Oh.
everyone, fight with me.
I hear them. The dead hail you. They're prepared. Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that Executioner in our shadows. The path before you leads to light and eternal flames.
Oh, okay. I feel like though, because Cyrene was with us just then, that must have been the first instance of the cycle. Because I don't know if Cyrene came back for any of them. Give me 1 second.
water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky. Even my tail's getting heavy. Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise. Ay, ay.
Sizzling noise.
Nobody from Dolos could stand this.
So you feel it too, huh?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need to do.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with two.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said? You know what really matters.
Hope I'm not getting sick. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, nose is a little bit running.
I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new world.
Oh. Oh, where did that come from? That wasn't there before. Like, disappeared and spawned in.
Just shut up and get out of here! Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Era Nova with me.
Oh.
Together, let's prove that we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out? Scared of a stupid prophecy? I'll transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart. Go. Leave this to me. If the black tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups where the west winds end.
So, like, they all made it to the end with him at some point? Or each one of them individually, I suppose. Oh?
Hey, little one. Are you scared?
Yeah? Ika.
As brave as I is. Stay close, little Ika.
Doot doot.
What? No, not you two.
No. Spare him. He's too cute to die.
I won't squander your kindness. Your hope.
Don't let him do it. Please.
So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me.
Oh.
Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Era Nova. Come, Executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show me where to strike.
Well, Galia made it to the end at one point.
And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Era Nova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets now that I may entrust it to my most trusted apprentice.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever
Yeah, she's gonna
unassailable.
die.
The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex, ready to swallow this place. I must weave the last of my humanity into a net to hold back the deluge. I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new world. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch
So I guess the
that
last one would
wretched
be an axa,
executioner,
right?
not with threads of gold, but with the steel tip of a needle.
Didn't miss one. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, Tribby.
Treeby, look. We made it to the vortex.
Oh,
That prophesied future. The flower fields where the west wind ends. Era Nova. We're so close. You can't speak anymore. Please,
oh.
allow me to pause just a moment before I keep my promise. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
Ends up fighting him. Oh my god. $24,581,189. Jesus. Oh, but this one's 67,000.
The vortex of Genesis.
Oh, it is with an axa.
The last time I was here, I was returning the core flame of reason. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans. Looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
All the core flames do lie here now. It's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we?
Don't stroke his ego. He doesn't need it.
Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
So in this one, he snapped and is like hallucinating a version of him.
Of course.
Wait, it disappeared again.
How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you. It's my honor to walk this final stretch with you, too. Now go. Stand tall and finish your final task.
Yeah. Just leave it to me.
Time for that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
Show the final memory. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. Alright. I know the stream did crash, so it did play, but I do need to refill my water and get rid of some garbage I have. So I'm just gonna play a short ad. It's 1 minute and I will be right back. This thing. Look at bottom left. Look at him. This is the best $1.50 I've ever spent. He's tweaking. Jesus. Look at him go. Pizza! Hi. am. So now I'm like, hey, that's exactly what I said. I said where the heck I am, and it said where the beep I am. Oh, I gotta clip that. I'm gonna hit ya. Oh! Oh, what the hell? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's happening! Excuse me? Am I in its hand? What am I in first person? What do I do? I think it did, and now I'm bugged out. I'm in his, wait, I'm not though. But I don't think I can leave. I see myself on the mini-map. Let me run off. Alright. I am back, I am back. It is time to talk to Mr. Ligus. Oh boy. This is some really heavy stuff. And thank you, Raven. Alright. I'm almost scared to show the final memory. That's really foreboding.
You really think you're
No, I
prepared?
don't. I don't think I am.
Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see what these memories hide...
Oh.
The world's course will be forever irreversible.
Oh. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to see. Okay. Here we go. Let's see the final memory.
Very well. As you have made up your mind, let us bear witness together.
Okay.
As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival.
God.
And this, too, is the very reason I must show you everything.
Rapturously is quite the word.
I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze...
I don't know, I feel like he's talking about the destruction, you know? He's not saying specifically, but he might be talking about, the remembrance.
You can make Amphorius's frozen fate flow once again.
Okay.
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama.
We're here. Think it's Fully? So he wasn't very specific about which one it was, but if the fate of Amphorius is tied to destruction, we did have Nanook gaze at us in the very beginning of the game. No. No. Alright, we'll see.
The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand, and the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade. That nameless hero, absent from the annals of history.
Partner. I see. So yeah, we might have actually... Because he was calling us partner when we traveled to his past too. Maybe we were there before?
She is the swordsman's ideal in his youth. The deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, she has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphorius.
So the deliverer was actually us the whole time. Makes sense.
And this time, under her guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate
But look at the whole like thing in the middle is gone.
of Amphorius?
Bugged out. Now what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphorius? That it's set to implode every 1,000 years.
There are many mysteries yet to be unwound. But if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together.
He released the
and
genjutsu.
give a rousing round of applause, for they will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame chase journey.
Is that number significant in any way? There's a lot of double digits in that. Yeah, that sure is a number.
The master of the countless memories we saw. The other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder. The Flame Reaver.
Ooh. A challenger enters the arena. Uh-oh. Vigus. Vigus!
So, in the end, you succeed, Executioner.
No.
With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
Okay.
Time has come to once again start everything.
Let's try it this other way.
I wonder if he's like the reset button. He's just trying to reset everything.
Well, I'm not in a hurry anyway.
Yeah, I know. Actually a little sad he got split. He was kind of spitting, you know? Alright. I think the auto can work here. But if they start talking, I'm gonna stop the auto battle.
As you wish.
Oh, thank you, Rizana Yuki, welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Return to dust.
Welcome on in, welcome on in. We're doing the HSR story. It's really starting to crank up now. Oh.
Delivering warmth. Guiding the west wind. Away we go.
Voltaire.
The whole story's kind of hurting my mind a bit. But I think I follow. I want to know how he... Will you be the blazing sun?
All creation burns to ash.
Interesting. Because he's holding the same moon-like sickle that Cyrene had. And we didn't get
I
to
will
see
wait
Cyrene
here
since
until
like
the final instant
the
arrives.
first memory.
Darkness with me.
May this fate dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
This ends now
Oh.
with your corpse. Ignite the dawn!
Oh, okay. Oh. This is where he finds out.
How is this possible?
Oh. Oh my god. It's like a cursed version of him. He turned to a rock.
Sons of destruction, now twinned.
Ooh, the song's kind of different.
Ablaze. Your fury.
Let's try it this other way. Come on, I choose you.
Pikachu.
We'll be bright.
Together, we can do anything.
Whee!
Everyone's been
Do
waiting.
do do.
It's over.
Please cherish the time. I grant you
Right.
this. As you wish.
Dragon time.
Embrace new life, Pollux. Life
I
is
wasn't
not as
expecting him to
fragile
look
as
like a
firefly
rock.
wings. Dead souls, return to dust.
Alright, dragon does an
I
explosion.
only wish that death may protect us.
That did a lot.
Fury
Shackles shatter. Ooh,
is eternal.
look at them all. Wait,
I'm okay.
I had an idea. Why he summons the clones are all past selves of Finon or something. They're like shadows of the past, Finon. I just had that realization. Oh.
We do need some sunshine. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore clear skies. Once more.
Let's see. But I don't know if it's like he has a special duty or that he just like gave up and became hopeless, so like he's trying to stop the whole process from even starting again.
Underest, it's coming. Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go.
We gotta use this.
Please, wait here.
Don't be rash.
I should just cast ult here.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Away and take off together. Good. Is it coming? Ready, set. Fighting the west wind, away we go.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Enough.
Oh?
This form shall
Oh!
fuel the fire. Burn. Burn unceasing.
What could that mean? This form shall burn or fuel the fire? I wonder if he's like completely corrupt by the destruction. And that's why he's like
Follows me.
evil. Alright, I think we beat him here.
One person alone may witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
I wonder if he had to kill Cyrene or something weird. It'd only be me.
Only be you.
Oh. Huh. Ooh.
Why not let wrath incinerate fate?
House? Huh? Oh. What was that? Sparky eye.
At last, and
He's still alive.
fate
Oh boy.
has begun to shift.
Maybe just put his little head back
Just
on.
as I foretold, your arrival will change.
Oh, okay, okay.
everything.
I thought he was like, oh, well, I can't go back, I guess. Okay.
After all, you've also been bathed in that eon's gaze, which can awaken the long dormant instinct inside a man.
Yeah.
Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same eon's glance that it was reborn.
Oh.
That's right. If
So it was an actual physical scepter. Is that the moon-shaped
I
one?
mentioned it at the very start of our play, the celestial body neuron, once belonging to the erudition abandoned by the Eon. Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you.
You can see up there in the painting, it's like the infinity inside Inforius is in like the body of... Wait! Is that him? Is the painting behind him him? Because he's got like the weird hole in his body? With some like infinity wackiness?
The eternal land, known as Inforius, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely
Iron tomb?
extrapolation.
Oh.
A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
Oh. Final era nova before eternal resurgence begins.
Finan,
Oh.
we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why?
So ever since the first one, the Flame Reaver's been there.
Why must Inforius's wishes be so...
She's got the
cruel?
magic thing.
We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
Ah! It's pixel shit in the sky. The simulation is melting.
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all.
It's the simulation.
They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Yeah. Pixel shit, yeah.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tide all along.
Oh.
Is that Amphorius crying?
Or maybe
There were no Titans.
it is screaming at its creator, at its god.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
Wait, she like was thinking of versions of us, of them like the other flame chasers and stuff like that? Like not in this, but like flame chasers even in Impact 3rd?
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphorius is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey over and over.
Oh. It was all just an experiment.
What then is this so-called Era Nova?
It's game over.
And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
The god of destruction. Oh.
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, let me answer your questions. As the Theoros, I have observed. Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life formed. This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius has finally achieved results.
Oh, so he came and joined, or stirred the pot, I suppose.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return...
So the Flame Reaver's just trying to break the cycle by getting rid of the core flames.
We become nothing more than
That would make sense,
sacrificial
because he
offerings
doesn't
at the
want
end
the
of every-
destruction of the world. So if you offer them up and then the world gets rebooted, he doesn't want the reboot. That might be why he, like, he stole Cyreni's weapon. Okay.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true, as the model of reason he reached unprecedented heights.
Because I'm considering, So if the Titans' voices were the Black Tide itself, is when they ascend to like godhood, does that corrupt them as if they were getting engulfed by the Black Tide?
But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
Oh. So this is all just AI. Damn you, AI. Damn you, Mr. Robot.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Kefali's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it. This is the endpoint of Amphorius's calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
I see. 100% equipped to destroy. Oh, thank you for the follow again, Rizana Yuki. Forgot. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw that. That was my bad. The little stars hit me on the head. I thought that was a a follow thingy. But nope, I got bonked in the head too hard. Sorry, I am but a city.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
Thank you for the head pat. String of insignificant numbers.
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel for the fire.
Oh.
And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation.
Curious.
It disappeared
question.
again.
Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child. The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself.
Oh.
And Amphorius's Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe.
Jeez.
Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination.
Final Destination. I watched all those movies.
Nikos 496.
You can't just say that. You're doxing him. But surely this means something.
Philia 093.
Huh?
No need This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the black tide, and accept the Eon's
Yeah, he's
gaze.
telling him all this, and what I guess is like, now that he's butted in, now they're not gonna want to, and this was probably like the iteration that would have done what he wanted to accomplish. And now he's probably gonna convince them to do otherwise because they don't want that shit.
You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphorius's long-held wish. In the name of the Lord.
Oh, that's Iron Tomb. Okay,
Tomb,
okay.
unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Wanna destroy news? Why? Well, I know why.
Or
Still.
we could always choose another option.
True.
Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right?
The remembrance. Perhaps. He's angry. Ooh.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by
Yeah.
the black tide,
Dumbass.
your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility.
Godly robot and a self-destructive emo.
Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you are capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple.
Determination.
But we're not gonna tell ya.
Haha. Get got.
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this. Right?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx
The
that
wink.
appeared in that dream.
She just winked at him and then he got sliced in half. Welcome on in, Pokies. Welcome on in. We're not gonna tell ya. Wink. Bing. Yeah.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence,
and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here.
Okay.
And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
Oh.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive the gods.
Wait, what?
But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you.
Gonna sacrifice. Oh no.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Okay. Oh.
In that memory, you will definitely meet me again.
Okay.
A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story.
Oh.
I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice, erasing time again and again, resetting time over and over.
Oh.
After all, they're all me, and I will always have my charm.
Oh, thank you, Raven, for gifting a sub to Pokies. That's awfully kind of you. The wink appreciators unite. Aw. She's gonna go 07. Guys.
Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
Oh, so that's why she's trapped in like the in-between time area.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself
yes.
to light the way.
It's still kind of you to gift a sub regardless. So thank you, thank you.
Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Aranova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end.
Oh, so that's why he was like all rock. He was burnt. Oh.
Until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
So he had to kill all of his friends? Phew. Oh.
The girl who watches
Now it really
over
sets in.
time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past and forge ahead.
And because he could only travel with the Black Tide, makes sense because if the Titans were really part of the Black Tide, like they said their voices came from it. Like if he's bearing all of the core flames, he becomes part of that corruption.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story.
Oh, okay. So that's how Flame Reaver got it. Huh?
We're in countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
Heck yeah. And then he became the Flame Reaver.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear.
Wait, I just remembered. So March is like, I'm gonna go to Amphorius because my friends need me. And everything's about to go to shit. So when is she gonna show up?
So long,
Kozlana.
As the Theros I have observed, instruction synthesis is formed.
Oh. Cabin. Uh-oh.
I will wait for that day, for as long as it takes. The day will come whenever this
3305562.
and whatever was.
Oh. Hello, Zero. Oh.
It will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
No! The little rock. From 0 to 1 reset. Oh shit. Okay. That was a lot. Crashing
The world
out
is
now.
collapsing, and the people are crying. We too must part ways here.
Friend. Okay. Huh?
Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger.
Oh, so I was like past Finon, I guess?
Everything is as it was.
I'm confused.
It feels good to take one last look. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again.
You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you.
Let it flow. It's time for me to go.
Even if it's a path with no turning back.
When have we ever had the luxury of turning back?
Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction?
The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths. If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person. A true hero.
Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be
He
by
has
your
multiple
side,
personalities.
just like before.
No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time.
Why?
Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness, sweeping the world. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers.
So he has to cast aside his heroicness in order to complete this.
Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos.
Then go, Kaslana, as you promised. Deceive the world, seize the core flames, and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might, wield your futility like a sword, and fight against the gods.
Yeah, Kasrana.
In the name of world-bearing, I promise you.
Kevin. Yeah.
Carefully, we'll never forget this.
But this cabin needs a head pat. Oh. Oh.
So, time retreated behind me until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed.
He's gonna, yes, he's gonna need quite a
Just
bit.
as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the Light Calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Ceridra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
Oh. The first eternal recurrence. Oh, it's Iceland.
So what you're saying is,
I mean,
you
it's
travel
question
back
marks.
down the river of time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiora, please take me to meet Her Majesty Ceridra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me High Sealans, nameless swordmaster.
Okay.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued
The tummy is bubbling.
Heroes from all over.
That's how I feel after I eat something too spicy.
What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Pinan?
Finan? Paimon? Dun dun dun.
Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen?
Yeah.
All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern.
Nope.
My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further.
The
Show me
Imperator?
your true intentions through action.
Imperator? Oh, so now we get to like trial him, but I already know
Perhaps
this.
you should demonstrate your skills and calm
Jesus.
the raging black tide for us.
He goes insano mode. He has time control too? Damn. Yeah.
Oh. Nice moves.
Thank you.
Light up the dawn.
We can do that without breaking
You
these
just
two.
washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
Light up the dawn.
There's no water.
Light up the dawn.
The waters end here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
At last. I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself.
Let's go.
Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old
What
dynasty.
kissing?
And most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals. Especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
She
Oh no.
really is
She has a
down to
height
earth.
complex.
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Well, experience is a
Aw.
good thing. Stay sharp, and you'll be just fine.
Here we go. We go see Imperator. Imperator. Saridra, Saridra, Saridra. Should be an Aglaya.
Duck's Goldweaver. Little hostage.
Little hostage.
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
It's you.
You know them? Good. That makes things easier.
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing.
Yeah, where is she?
Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her. The
Aw.
Imperator decreed. The Deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals. Come now,
Aw.
both of you. Let's finish our job.
Oh.
I see. It's a trap.
Okay.
I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hysealant. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
Oh, because... No. If his sword wavers, it's because he doesn't want to kill either of them.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
As you wish.
White-haired Swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world. So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Speak of Triby's prophecy.
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Triby?
How?
How is this possible?
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me. Aglaya, Triby. The Finan of this world has not yet been born.
Oh.
In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you. But do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie.
Oh.
I will tell you.
It won't take that well because...
And you will understand why the
that's
world
why he
must
became the
forsake
villain.
the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you.
Oh, bag on.
And I
You're
believe
right.
that
Hold
no
on.
matter how the course of history may change,
Oh boy.
the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew.
Good luck, good luck.
Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saridra.
Oh.
And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement. The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction, and I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, the core flames, would be sealed by my hand. But the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our conquest of the Earth,
What?
I had to prove that my power could transcend fate.
Oh. Congrats, you guys got in. Good shit, good shit. I missed out again. That's fine.
In the
You guys
original
need him more
history,
than me.
there was a brutal war.
Oh.
At the end, the Titankin of Georios, Terravox, killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth. But this time, Amphorius encountered a turning point in its fate. Neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, the crowd gathered around the scorched remains of the god, roaring with joy.
Oh.
Cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time. Yes, in that flickering light, the once dark path ahead seemed to become clear.
Like a little candle.
I
in
proved myself. And in the long years that followed, I brought down the other Titans, one by one. I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the lines of history. Until finally, the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed. But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome?
The end of the first one. Now we're at the second? Wait, there's two of him. Wait, he's speaking to himself. He revealed himself to...
People kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies...
Oh... Finon's guilt-tripping Finon.
Even a single tear.
Oh. He's done it already.
Your indifference chills me. To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes?
No.
Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent. I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me. Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So...
He's gonna hit himself.
Draw your sword, Executioner!
Oh.
I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive!
He couldn't kill himself. Oh.
After that,
Oh.
he raised his
had to
sword
kill
and
himself.
attacked. Then, Kaslana killed himself. That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future.
Oh.
I can't remember anymore. I only remember a nymph, hiding in the shadows just out of sight.
It's Sisyphus!
Slowly pushing a stone ball. Climb. Fall. Climb. Fall. Climb again. And fall.
Oh.
The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes resting on a gentler slope, leaning against the stone for a break.
Oh, sis and
But its
nymph.
choice couldn't change the futility of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point, beginning again. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the 4th quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds of the next entry hour. And my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
On. Oh, so this is what they studied about him. This is like a footnote. Subject Kaslana persuaded the 12 Chrysosirs to recover all 12 chlor flames in a peaceful way. After verification, the unauthorized access did not have a substantive impact on the experimental process. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs were terminated strictly in the predetermined experimental sequence and successfully loaded into the buffer. Subject Kaslana regressed. The extrapolation progress and abnormal fluctuations were detected in his mind function. The first devastating failure. 2. He tried a similar strategy, but nothing really happened. And so he tried to do the same thing and have it end the same way. He had to kill himself again. Decision weighing for avoid sacrifice of past companions. And it didn't have any impact. 15. Tried to decompile the Black Tide, aiming to elevate access privileges and execute unauthorized access authorization operations against specific subjects represented by the 12 Chrysos heirs. And they still died. 42. 11th attempt to breach the Scepter's core layer has failed. Is that in the ball? Avoid sacrifices of past companions showed minor decline. Analysis of observations from recurrence 83 and 133 indicates that the strategy is gradually converging with that of 42. Over synchronicity risk detected. Potential cognitive function degradations expected. Continue observation. Oh boy. 134.
Absolute nonsense.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking for.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. There was no fun in tracing it back to its roots. Eons? Paths? What a load of nonsense.
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. Don't you understand? I was already expecting this. The Black Tide came from beyond the sky. And everything else is no exception.
My nose is itchy.
Fate is a strange thing. No matter how the details of history change, the Anaxa I know always remains as harsh as ever.
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the gods, I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycles and crush them in their cradles.
He knew of the collab.
Too bad. Now only you have the ability to do that.
What's that supposed to mean? You're willing to help?
Of course. The core flames were meant to save the world. And in my opinion, the noble Titans have no reason to refuse. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these endless cycles, you were my pupil.
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go. If we run into any other scholars, leave them to me. We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help.
Wait, so is he the one who pushed the Black Tide and taking over the grove? But Anaxa helped in the past.
Light up the dawn.
Do this because it... Oh, I guess it doesn't. I thought it would give me stuff.
Light up the dawn.
You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
It's a bit different.
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You're already much luckier than the other students.
Yeah, he didn't help
Hold
in
on.
our cycle.
Keep your wits about you.
He fused with
Someone's
it
watching
instead
us.
so he would stay alive.
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought.
Find out casually summons black holes.
As for that false god
Yeah.
who's been turning the
Whoosh.
world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
White hair.
You sure do
That's
love
not
stealing
nice.
the spotlight. In the name of the Seven Sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the
Yeah,
Luminary
get
Throne.
out of here, cat.
This is
Meow.
the sacred ground of reason, and no one may desecrate it. Take my words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing
Cat girl.
twice, cat girl.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery.
That's not nice.
That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Grove Boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
What?
Here we go. Again.
Core flame thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty threats?
Oh, Lotharos.
Gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, feast on Circe's core flame right here. Aw, don't cry now.
That was close. I'm out of here.
Why is it telling me about this again? I know how to do it.
They're exactly like all the past ones I've known.
Naxa and nice seems weird in the same sentence.
Cunning.
Yeah.
And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey, Lady Treby never managed
Oh
to
yeah,
teach
so
me Ornyx's
Cyrene gave.
miracle.
Yeah, he has the time
But
magic now.
along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Oh.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
The Venerationists'
He's
foolish
confused.
inventions finally come in handy.
How is this possible?
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
He looks so squishy.
What? Do you know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words.
Oh, greedy grape.
Listen up, spirit thief.
Oh.
Hand over the core flame. And let's
So this is
pretend
why
we
he
never
just started
clashed.
snatching him as like a villain, because
This
it,
way,
it caused too
you
many
and this world can
misunderstandings.
still be saved.
Save. You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Amphorius has ever known. No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you.
He's just gonna kill him right here and get 2 core flames. Double kill.
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of core flames I carry is...
So they stack on him?
1,596.
Oh my god.
Yes.
1,000 core flames and just a single crisis.
Jesus.
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
Let him be. Let him finish his journey.
Someday you will burn to the ground.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me.
He's like my CPU trying to run all the different games and then it turns into flames because it goes to above 100 degrees Celsius.
But before that, they could still forge and sharpen
Yeah, he has like 1 billion.
Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing.
Oh.
This is the final.
Give that shit. Batharos, give it.
Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And no matter how
He's living Groundhog Day like it's 3-0.
99 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. Even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world, to achieve that 1 in 100 million possibility.
Bartolos!
Brett, if you've got the guts, you'll have to first step over
No!
my dead body.
He's gonna fight instead. God damn it.
Cat eared thief, run! Go multiply! This little brat is not a threat we can deal with just by ourselves.
New world. Alright!
Ew. Come on. He just wants to hit the gacha ring. I want that 0.00%. 0.01%.
My existence is of little consequence.
Basic attack. Boom. Uh-oh, he's dead. Oh, he's okay. What's going on? I can't click the one in the middle?
For the next tomorrow!
Okay.
The new world. Alright!
I get to use my ultimate. Oh, 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 oh.
The fury of innumerable core flames.
There we are.
Consume me.
Woo.
I will never
He's gonna
yield to such a
get
fate.
this shit. Boom!
This newborn sun. Tear open the sky!
Look at all the core flames. Woo! Oh, it's in stealth mode. I see.
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end.
Oh.
Over and over again. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason core flame before us is a fake. Obvious as day.
I know. I know. It always plays out like this. The spirit thief covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames.
Oh.
And then, driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more, exactly like the countless past hers I've known. Cunning, yet so naive.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
Yeah.
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that
Oh,
this
no.
time, you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
All right, then. We'll see.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying
One-eyed
to
boy.
pull now?
And the Flame Reaver killed her? I think.
Go, Cyphera. Give us some time in private.
So.
This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. Maybe the road you're walking is not one of salvation, but one that will simply drag the world into the flames for old time's sake. Turn back. I don't care how many times you've tried, because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist, or accept fate, and hand over the core flame to me, even if it's futile, We all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction written by the gods, with my own 2 legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the Traveler and the Scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates. I can't quite remember all this. In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
Oh.
Reduced to ashes. Such a familiar end. It happens in every journey. Always the same.
He failed. He's starting to not give a shit. No. We can do this. How much does he give a shit now? Probably not. Reversible damage. Oh. They're not gonna say how much his mind got fucked up now. 12,398. He failed. Everybody died. He failed. Everybody died. He failed. Everybody died. He failed. Everybody died. Over and over and over again. 108,642.
You don't look so good.
Mighty!
Deliver.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles. Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since. It always ends up like this.
Oh.
Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot. And the only way to kill you.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
Not once.
Never.
Yeah.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
I have to remember how this feels. Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely consume me.
Oh.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Oh. As always.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the flames of strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods' dying ramblings. Enough. You've probably
Yeah, he's
heard
a pretty
this
good
thousands
sport.
of times.
Yeah, and he understands
So
too.
you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
I understand.
Step forward and face me in a final battle.
Oh, damn.
The last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
He remembers the other times he fought here. So it's like the Flame Reaver summons the past selves because they once were there, actually. Oh. Turned into a corruption.
Behold! The last Kremnos festival has begun.
Oh, I didn't read it. Oh. Bop, beep, boop, bop.
It's time to temper myself for the next tomorrow. I can't let them down.
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
Oh.
As you wish.
Oh. Okay.
In my full glory, I salute you.
Oh.
That's all I ever wanted.
Damn, I get a bunch of turns in a row. Okay.
With the old sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn.
Gotta go Super Saiyan.
empty shell.
Boom.
Soul of
Ooh.
substance. With this newborn sun, tear open the sky.
Oh, come on in, DJ.
Merely an empty shell.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
I will never yield to such a fate. Soul and substance.
Okay. Well, I can drop another nuke on him. He'll break.
Hail the new world's dawn! I grant you a dawn where all stars burn to ash.
Ooh.
A scorching hatred.
Why'd I reset it?
Now,
Why'd it reset?
merely an empty shell.
Tempted to pull fight on right now? Yeah. Damn. Oh, he is cool. For sure. He might be a rerun for me. Equa.
You can deliver.
Oh. Why is it showing this on the screen?
Flames of your fury to scorch your own flesh.
Oh, damn.
With this newborn sun, tear open the sky.
Ooh.
Merely an empty shell. Mightimos. Let strife decide the outcome.
Oh.
Let this burn.
Well fought.
Died.
You may crown yourself my blood.
Farewell.
In your next life, I shall once again block your path. Deliver. I wish you eternal victory.
The 108,642nd core flame of strife fell into the fire. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loomed, and pain and despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Has a lot of core flames now. Welcome on in, DJ. Yeah, we won't be able to play much Monster Hunter this week because I have other stuff to do outside of streaming. And we have a lot of stuff to catch up here.
No matter how bright the sun is, there are still places it cannot reach. Moreover, the sun you bear is both cold
It's
and
gonna kill
blinding.
Casterez!
A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the netherrealm of the next life.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth. Only by feeding the
He's starting to
flames
devolve.
can we melt that hopeless future.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24 million.
Jesus, he's been counting.
183.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
Tragic firewood is weird.
No matter. I will bear this burden.
Oh, yep. If you don't want spoilers, this is not the place to be right now. Because we are gonna go through the whole story, and we're, I'm guessing, like a little bit more than halfway here. If you don't want any spoilery-nos, you might want to hide your eyes.
As long as
Woo,
you
story.
hand over the core
Hello,
flame
Deep Blue.
of
Welcome
death.
on in. It's been super, super good so far.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death.
Yeah, she can't just give it. We have Finon have her? No, actually. I did not pull for Finon, because I'm saving for Saber. And I also want to get Sunday. So Friday we're going to have a big, big pull day. I have about 200 pulls. We're gonna go for Saber, then we're gonna go for Sunday. And then we shall see if maybe... Well, if I have extra, I think it might go to Saber Light Cone, but I also really want Ceridra. Okay, bye, DJ. Oh no. Hang in there. No. Oh. Sorry. Alright. Out of respect for the ad break, I'm going to go on a mini break myself so that nobody misses any part of the story here. Once the ads wrap up. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Whoa. Where the heck? Where the heck I am? So now I'm like... Hey, that's exactly what I said! I said where the heck I am, and it said where the beep I am. Oh, I gotta clip that. Wait, what? So she was the one protecting, like, the... Wait, so she... Because she was the one who lied to them all about the protection and it being forever, that she was the one protecting them the whole time? They were in her genjutsu the whole time? For thousands of years, so now that we did this shit, everything's bad now. Yo, she is Itachi, literally. Holy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I don't want her. I don't need to pull her. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. Don't. I really do want to pull her now, but I can't. Okay, Deep Blue. I'm so sorry about that. It had gotta be the worst timing. Oh man. So we're not fine on havers, unfortunately. I do have quite a bit saved up for Saber, so we're waiting for Friday. I have 200 and probably about 220 pulls saved up, and we're gonna go for Saber. Then we're gonna go for Sunday, which we have guarantee. I know the timing was... It's like you popped in and I looked over and answered your question, and all of a sudden, oh, Twitch just decided to do the ad bombarding, so sorry. But yeah, we're gonna try to go for Saber. And then Sunday, we have our archer team built a little bit, and we'll be ready for him. I don't know, they make 3 minutes happen every hour, or else pre-rolls stay on, so gotta choose. It's a win, kind of, or lose situation. You lost on Finon, no! I mean, the plus side is that you would have guarantee in the future, but losing on a character you want is never fun. I tried to get Sunday, and we lost to Bronya. So it was quite the disappointment. Oh, and thank you. And Samuel, welcome on in. I didn't welcome you on in. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Raven, for the cozy. And thank you for the hydrate. Let me get some water. You. Yippee. Taking care of me. Thank you for making me drink water. Yeah, Bronya could have stayed home. It was only E3 Bronya too. It's not like I needed her E2 or even E4. It was the worst kind of one. Alright. I gotta continue on. Must continue.
Into a fate more cruel than death.
The endless cycle of suffering.
The past, present, and future
You're suffering, man.
will never again suffer
But you are.
unnecessary death.
Aww. Oh yeah. I could use the warmth and comfort of a blanket while watching Finon do very, very sad things. This poor guy.
Death. Indeed. You are not the Finon I know. Please turn
Aww.
back. Don't let that absurd and unjust
Oh, thank
fate
you
of
for the
yours come
follow,
to
Deep Blue.
pass.
Welcome on into
This
the
way,
community.
at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
In the end, still, it seems the clash
He
of
doesn't want to
blades
kill
was
her.
inevitable.
Oh.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please understand that my resolve is not to be underestimated.
No. Wait, what happened? Blankets covering alright. Sometimes I poke out here and there though.
Even Kefali cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one can shoulder the balance of life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from days past. Please turn back.
We have to walk at her?
Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths.
Okay, so I'm reading it now. You will bear the blazing sun until dawn breaks. Hero, ignite that primal sun. Ooh, there's ghosts. Turn around, Finon, come on. Oh, I can? Oh, do you still- oh wait, this has a lot of story in it. Oh my god. Do you still remember her, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn? Castress, with every sigh flowing through her fingertips and hands blocking all words of comfort. She held each death close to her heart and swallowed every cry of grief in her palms. Tell me, if Kefali ever forgets, how many pairs of wings have you shattered for her? How many blossoms have you snuffed out? How many butterflies have you cast into ashes? The moonlight's fragrance once streamed like the river of souls. How did you turn it into golden poison and make it libations for your banquet of futile deliverance? And yet it is you, so-called deliverer in sheep's clothing, who ought to be the sacrifice upon the altar to the gods. Ugly beast. Your seemingly pious gaze cannot hide the seething venom beneath. And that spear-like horn of yours was born to slay your kin. So feast upon bones and call it grace. His sweetness will surely convince you I never truly knew anything about the Blade of Slaughter. Nice one. Thanks for the resub patch. Baby poo poo, yes. Okay. I don't want to do this. We're gonna have to fight Pollux. Oh. Oh.
What?
Huh? Why'd she say what like that?
At this crossroads
Oh.
of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell. Yet I will still fight, defending what hope remains.
Dang. Okay.
It's time to temper myself.
It is time to temper myself. And we do no damage.
I can't let them down.
You gonna die?
To rest here.
Nope. He's auto-ulting.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire.
Oh.
Must burn that idol of destruction to the ground.
So he's talking about the statue of Kefale.
With the old sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn.
Damn.
All of this. How is it any different from that brutal future?
That's a good question, Casters. I don't know if he knows.
Tear open the sky.
Do the counter, right?
Quench the flames with blood. Is that all?
Is that gonna work?
I can't keep him here.
Oh, boom.
I will never yield to such a soul-filled substance.
Such a what? I shouldn't have pressed the button.
Hatred.
Oh.
Do you feel it now?
Oh. I gotta drop the nuke.
With the old sun's
Oh.
embers, hail the new world's dawn.
Yeah, she just wanted to know love
I grant
and
you a
happiness
dawn
and
where all stars
Aw.
burn to ash.
oh man. I'll just
Quench the
counter.
flames with blood.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Oh.
And let this be a tribute.
After death there
To
will
your
need be
million
no
struggles.
eternal sleep.
Wake up, lost one.
Oh.
See that the firelight in the darkness is not.
The
It's
core
not
flame
wood.
of death was taken from the dragon's belly. What a brilliant flame. It should shine upon all, light the path ahead, and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius that's to come. 2,003,432 cycles. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
Oh. What are we gonna kill Hyacine now? Oh. Back here?
You're here, as always. You're still lingering, deep within me, never fading away. Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. Am I right?
Well, that's good to know.
You're still
Doing
waiting
it
for a
for
miracle, for the
Cyrene.
true hero
Come on.
to come and save us.
If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world.
Yeah.
From the
That's
true
us.
starry sky. But if it's just a traveler with no connection to Emphorius, they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight.
Your thoughts.
But can his sanity even last that
Unwavering.
long then? I think that's
The
what
mark of
happened.
destruction is deepening. But even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge.
Yeah.
So, never forget what set you on this path.
Cyrene.
How many times has it been?
Well, that's half of it.
Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy.
4 million.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever.
Oh my god.
Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me. Violent flames ready to tear my body apart and consume this world, this wretched prison. And yet now,
Oops.
this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years before it's reduced to nothing but charred, crumbling bones.
He thought that it was the ultimate power which nothing could surpass.
And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end.
No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going.
Mind sharing it with me?
In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next finite to the end of the world. And then... Then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
Bold plan, but risky. What if, one day, the next you refuses to follow the same path?
One day.
How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles?
If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place, maybe they'd come up with something smarter. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next finite. And trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path.
Oh.
Wait, you mean...
Ever since I committed to this plan, not once, in millions of cycles, has there ever been an exception.
Only 9 million more to go.
I
No.
do this, Lord Fine. As the demigod
Yeah,
of
what
the
the
sky,
hell?
a healer of Twilight Courtyard.
Oh no.
I will heal you, and
black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer.
No.
Demigod. Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
No.
Now, that just won't
He's
do.
diving the back
A
line.
healer should stay composed in front of those suffering from
No,
illness.
no, no. You should be in the back lines, Hyacinth. The back lines.
Hyacinthia.
Oh. Spare them, your peerless flame sends a chill down every spine. One who won't reach the dawn. Damn, this is like a little shanty. Oh. He is still within the drunken dreams upon the sheer, jagged peak. There he lights the flame with blood with flame, like a sun whose blaze banished all evil from its path. The mountains rise cruel and steep, yet he dances there alone, wild, unceasing in his joy. Yet all proves futile, the flames know no weariness, the dawn is beyond reach. Yeah. Is she gonna become the bird thingy? Okay.
I swear, your deaths won't be in vain.
Okay.
Just as they have never been.
Okay.
Bring tomorrow to this world. Let the sun rise.
Hey, I will. I'll try. What are these little images flickering? I see people in them. It looks like little bits of Finon. I saw my own chimera, so I guess it's this.
The sun's work.
Like a rearranged version of this. Okay.
Lead us. It's the break of day.
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us.
Guys, this hurts my mind.
It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Patch. I definitely prefer the Japanese VA. But still, we're the highest scene.
The part of that warmth that should come from you. From an ordinary person. It's so faint.
Oh.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of
It's
divinity.
turning into a Glaya.
Even so, don't
Hiya cinema. That's a good one.
I never have. I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart.
I'm gonna
Even
open
though
up
the
some
divine
popcorn
fire
for this
burns
peak
so
story.
fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end. That pass the flames to the next me. Over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind. But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you.
Oh.
Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal flaw of all, isn't it? The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation.
Oh.
lost
Oh.
the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that is an unexpected
Casoles him.
revelation. Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
Flame of deliverance. You lost the chance to ever be yourself. That sucks. That's so sad. Oh.
No. An empty flame saves no one. But I still believe in you, Deliverer.
I, Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then, may the gentle colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog.
Dang. So she just fused.
Its warmth still lingers.
Is she in that little egg?
Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
No matter. Let this blaze.
He's not, he's just going ult mode every time.
Fill the sky with golden fire.
Well, it's gonna attack anyway, let's do this.
Quench the flames with blood. Agony.
It hurts.
What?
Burning.
Remember this agony, Jesus. Calm down, man. Yeah, what the hell? That's so mean.
Tear open the sky! Feel the blood-red sky!
Quench the flames with blood.
Whee!
Brand with Strife's name.
Bonk. Nice. Okay.
With the old sun's embers, hail the new
Oh.
dawn!
Rah!
Is that all?
Damn.
Empty shell. Soul substance. Celestial fury! Feel the blood.
We should be okay, right? There's no way we lose this. Right? It's the story segment that broke your soul? Yeah. This hurts, man.
Let the sky.
I don't like having to go back and kill the characters I already had to watch die, and now I have to watch him kill them.
A scorching
Oh.
empty shell. The flames of this body are not soul substance.
You're hurting her. I'm not pushing it. Who pushed it?
Hyacinthia.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, your sun burns hot enough to turn everything to ash. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
Yeah.
The core flame rose. A The sky fell. The 23,570,000
Bro's had it, man. He's
came to an end. And this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever.
damn.
From the horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world, and the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe.
It's overpowering
That being known
him.
as Iron Tomb. Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun.
Also, his eye is less open
Ambrosius's
now.
wrath. If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it.
Oh.
23,570,000 cycles. 282,840,000 core flames. No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end of the long night.
He's giving up.
The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's
Yeah,
a
this is Kevin.
revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly.
He's lost his humanity.
Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon. Bringing the true dawn to Emporius.
He said another dawn. Oh. One. So it's the last one.
$33,550,337. This is the cycle.
How do you
you're about
lose a
to enter.
humanity? Oh, who lost the manatee? Oh, humanity. Oh, okay.
Memories are flooding in.
Okay.
Countless versions of myself
Oh,
have stood here,
on.
facing the same choice.
Hatch, I fell for it. Again. I love manatees, by the way. They're one of my favorite animals. Got you baited. He's lost all his huge manatee. Gotta find it.
They all needed a moment,
Aw.
just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle.
Do you think this guy he's talking
And
to
just
is the
like that,
admin?
You will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth.
Just a regular cow. Excuse me.
I must go and bear this burden.
Oh, you need a break,
I
man.
must say goodbye to you, and then fight the destruction with destruction.
Oh! So the Phynon that we fought, he just gave up and succumbed to become the Flame Reaver. I see.
Yes, that's always the decision you make.
Hmm.
I will burn and fade away. I will become the Flame Reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene. I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind.
Oh. This is the Flame Reaver we know. Or this is the Phynon we know. So he got to this point. Wait. Oh, because he was worried, well, what if the me from the cycle where he beats me isn't gonna make the same decision? And now he got all the memories. Must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you and go fight the destruction with destruction. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I will stop Aranova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor.
We've been seeing the POV of the Flame Reaver. Excuse me. I do have to use the bathroom right quick. I feel like something crazy is about to happen, so I don't want to have to leave in the middle of that. So while I can and while it's paused here, I'm gonna go run real quick. Be less than a minute. Be right back. Dude, this song's great. Oh look, we even got Don Hung. Thank you for the head pat, DJ. There she is. And now all we gotta do is get her light cone. I believe this is 16. 16! This song is goated! Come on, I'm not even gonna be upset if you know what happens. No way! This is the 7th pull! Yeah. Ooh, ooh. What are you doing? Oh. What? I was embracing what was about to happen, and I didn't expect that to happen. It was like, okay, here we go. I didn't expect, just one thing. What? So she was. See, and I am back. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Pulsa. I appreciate it. Bathroom speedrun any percent. With washed hands at that. Quite quick, I must say. Thank you for welcoming me back. Alright. I will stop Aranova. I'll find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes. So, okay.
Looks like you're ready.
He understands the mission.
Then I should be going too.
Wait, what?
Where are you going? You only exist in my heart.
He's the
There's nowhere
admin.
else
He has
for
to
you
go to bed. No, not the shroomish. Oh. Sorry you didn't catch him. Oh, it's me.
Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found her.
It's me. Friend.
I see. You were there all along. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
He's still humble.
No. You know the truth.
Oh.
If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius' fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent,
I have a little Breloom plushie. Maybe I should post it in the Discord if you guys want to see all my little Pokemon plushies. And let bro grow in peace. I know. You were gonna water him every day.
It's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes.
Oh.
Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred.
Ooh.
Never had a choice.
It makes me want a furret neck pillow.
If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path. But this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable.
I see a ship.
The shape of dawn, breaking through the eternal night.
Oh.
Turns out,
yippee, it's
the fire
furret.
that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
Oh no.
Do you remember?
See, now he really needs head
In that
pats.
first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel. Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world?
Yeah, they are.
And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart. Do you still remember it?
Listen to your heart.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow.
Good job,
What
Vinon.
weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future. Good.
Good egg.
Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade. You arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero.
And one limited
If
pull.
I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions.
So we're gonna have to kill
The world
Vinon.
leave behind. This world, my home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love,
Sure.
and rewrite its doomed fate.
Try. I will.
Good. In that case, even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers. So... if she takes on the weight of the whole world...
I know.
she'll be able to walk
The
further
end of
down
the
path
universe.
of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One
I
will
am the
remain in
deliverer.
past.
Woohoo! Oh,
If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain.
so not me thinking about where the hell is March right now.
It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
It's me! I was his imaginary friend all along. Let's both be the delivery pizza delivery man.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
Mm-hmm.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey.
It might. 'Cause it won't end here.
Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side.
Hmm.
And I will walk the unfinished path. Just like the countless versions of me before.
It's to
Unwavering
Georgius.
as always.
No.
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun,
Yeah.
even if all of you burns to ash?
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust.
Good.
Remember this moment. Remember your friends.
Oh, he woke
who
up.
never lived to see the world's end.
Oh.
Remember their final wishes. And let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes.
Hell yeah.
Let it consume you. Fuel you. Until it burns away the false sky above. Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Carefully will never forget this.
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning.
Ooh.
As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end.
Ah. Ooh. Ah, it's the nuke. Oh.
Do not bow your head to them.
Protected us.
Take it, Trailblazer.
Ooh.
May this blood
We got a bubble.
and never tarnish.
Oh. He went up.
Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you.
Welcome back, Balsa.
Kaslana.
Oh.
The name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali, and a symbol of all heroes. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks.
Until I break? He's gonna break me?
May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
And does it mean I'm just gonna show up?
Attempt, another failure.
No, Ligus, shut up.
I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history. But I will still place the choice before you.
True.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed. If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity?
No.
Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried
A perfect number is an actual thing in math? Yes, I like 42.
To fracture?
That's my perfect number.
No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives. And I remember every conversation before every choice here.
Damn it.
And yet, even after all this time, your
Green is
arguments
not a
remain
creative
the same.
color.
Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric.
True.
You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are.
Mine is
The
being
score,
creative.
33,550,336 to 0. So tell me,
A lucky
Curtis,
number? I have a few. I'd
Who's
say
the
7's the
real
obvious one.
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times. And another billion after that. But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish. But we both know the moment that score shifts from 0
The score what?
to 1. That is the moment I shall sound
The score shits.
Terra Nova.
Oh.
Lord Finan.
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness.
It do be shitting. Oh, welcome on in, Gucci. How you doing?
In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness?
Yeah, Liga's got none. It's you, you dummy.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. But even so, I will never accept the mercy of your release.
Kill him!
Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to speak of fate and choice? What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Ooh! He chopped him! He said, screw you, Mr. Robot.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Yeah.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm the gods keep as a pet. Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured.
He overcame!
In the 23,570,000th cycle. This time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest. Different from the obsession with deliverance. By its faint glow, once again, no, countless times again, I endured.
Wait. Twitch is trying to run ads. Oh. King Rao, welcome on in. Fine on. Why won't you die like us? Nano machines. Good Metal Gear reference. It's the nano machines. Oh boy. Welcome in. I do want to get the ads kind of out of the way before we push ahead with the story. Because I feel like I don't want them to run through while we're playing. And I feel like Twitch is trying to screw me over here. Sorry about that. Thank you for the follow. I do have a clip show though. If you do have like an ad blocker, you can watch that. I'm gonna let them play. And don't blame me, blame Twitch. They make me do this. Cause even if I didn't choose to run them, they would run on their own. Yeah, cinema coming, so I'm going to play them. Enjoy the clip show if you are subscribed or don't have ads, and I'll be right back. We'll get some water or popcorn because it's about to be a movie. In a sec. Dude, this song's great. Oh look, we even got Don Hine. Thank you for the head pat, DJ. There she is. And now all we gotta do is get her light cone. I believe this is 16. 16! This song is goated! Come on, I'm not even gonna be upset if you know what happens. No way! This is the 7th pull! I'm gonna hit ya. Oh! Oh, what the hell? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Excuse me? Am I in its hand? What am I in first person? What do I do? I think it did, and now I'm bugged out. I'm in his, wait, I'm not though. But I don't think I can leave. I see myself on the mini-map. Let me run off. I was doing so good even though we had one less, dude. Dude, everybody left. Dang it. I felt like I was rolling. I guess we go again. And now all we gotta do is get a light cone. I believe this is 16. 16! This song is goated! Come on, I'm not even gonna be upset if you know what happens. No way! This is the 7th pull! 7's my lucky number! Somebody's gotta clip it. Somebody's gotta clip that. Oh my god! Here. Oh, there she goes. Gucci, you don't know what happened last week, okay? We tried to pull for Sunday and we got Bronya at 82 pulls, alright? My luck ain't all that good. It's good, but it's not that good. It's starting to average itself out lately. I got more popcorn for the cinema, guys. You hear the popcorn? It's ready to go. Gotta make sure I actually have snacks and keep eating when I'm streaming so long. Alright, you guys ready? I'm not. I'm scared. What's... Also, I was wondering where Lygus' body went, because his head's just sitting on the ground. No body. We shall see.
Now, a sun is about to fall. Ready to incinerate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant.
Hell yeah. Spin!
That sun is me.
He is the sun, the way, the
countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage.
Defiance.
Anook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish, let the fire burn!
Damn.
If I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. And let this rage, burning futilely for 30 million epochs, engulf everything!
In fire!
Grant you a dawn, where all stars burn to ash!
Warning, warning, warning. Hold on. Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Kaslana failed to load into buffer zone. Oh. You didn't go AFK correctly, alright? Memory dump irregularities detected. Illegal references. undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncaught exceptions. He's not supposed to know who Nanook is. Anomaly detected. Destruction. Energy. Non-new surging K. Sound like I had a stroke. Oh. So this is just like the Truman Show. He's gonna run into tomorrow. Get him, Finon. Get him. Get his ass. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this yet.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Nook.
Oh!
I brought you destruction!
He's looking right at him. Stare down. Oh shit. Okay. Kick their ass. Yeah, this music. Oh shit, he's naked. Oh my god. His arm!
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, sounds of desperation.
Don't give up.
Detonation, craving our damn creation, breaking a chain, I'm reaching for you.
He said, fuck this shit, I'm Oh. Whoa! He touched him. He burned him. Whoa. Oh, he burnt out. Whoa. He managed to hurt an Aeon. Wow. That was crazy. He is but a boy.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Wholesome.
If I can't fulfill them,
Then send them on to tomorrow.
Your heart harbors wrath.
It's the admin.
You yearn to destroy everything. You bore the gaze of an eon and lived.
Yeah.
You have stepped onto destruction's path. It is born at the end of every path that the possibility of new paths being born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule, that the rules of the cosmos be destroyed.
Jeez.
Iron Tomb is your name. The Lord Ravager to destroy the erudition.
Finon's Lord Ravager?
Born in the experimental
or Iron Tomb now?
Of eons.
Oh.
Furious, destined with erudition
Jeez.
to burn to cinders. I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 864. It is a wrath called Finan.
Oh.
From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose
Oh, this
above the
part?
rest.
This part's an hour and a half?
After 33,550,336 iterations, now his fury has grown to be without equal.
Ooh. He did look very furious during that little movie.
Interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root of the equation.
Ooh.
But
okay.
There is another variable.
Is the book in the game?
The nameless from beyond the sky.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Also a pathstrider of destruction.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I give thanks for her arrival, allowing Amphorius to turn once more. But after fate has begun to turn, her existence will only become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps the time to take the stage has come.
Ooh.
Grow in peace until it is time to break free from your cocoon.
Like a butterfly?
For those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If you do not mind, I will personally get rid of them for you.
For like Herda and Skrillum? What? Screw you, Mr. Robot. Oh. We're peeping. Bing. I will be waiting for... Okay. Just skip the book for now. I don't remember what's this symbol mean? Does anybody know? Me. Oh wait, is that March? Or maybe. What's March have to do with all this? Whoa. Broke it. Ski MMA. Well, this is kind of cool. don't know where Cyrene is right now. And there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, he got merged by Iron Tomb. But the process got broken. Oh. Nameless from... That's me, that's me! It reached its terminal stage. I got access. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Okay, that's what it said when I was pressing the button, I think. Yeah. And then Casterus was... Oh. The one that began with E. It was like Epi something. Oh yeah, Mem. I'll read this like fully. I'm gonna like kind of glance through some of this. Oh. Mem.exe. Oops. They're like different flash drives. Delta. Okay. There's Sam Kit Kat. Yeah. Bit of lore is that I am Sam. So Lilac Sama still has some of my name in it. Easter egg, Easter egg. I also really like Kit Kats. They're my favorite candy. Now it's eggs. No, you are Sam. No, me am Sam. Oh. Yeah, don't do that. You scared me. Okay. Yearbook. Sure. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Jesus. No. So, this is just a recap of all the little things she said to me in the book, I guess. I need to actually, like, claim stuff from this. Ooh! Never got this? Oh, this is kind of cute. Have a lot more to do here. Click on the lock stuff? Where'd we go? Oh, okay. So I have to do all this? Locked stuff. The mem story lock stuff? Who's my best partner? Me. Me. Oh, it's me! Well, unlock them. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I guessed it before I read chat. I just wrote me. It's me. Alright. But I don't want to read this right now. I feel like I don't have enough time. I can save this for later. But Alright. Hello, Jaden. How's it going? How's it going? You wanted to point it out? Alright, cool. What is your question? Oh, look at all this! Seismic walking dragon. All this stuff. Alright. Yeah, we can't do that all right now. So, like, just back out of this? The exo myth.
Wake up!
Oh?
Wake up! Buddy! Wake up!
Buddy?
You're finally awake. That's a relief.
Why does she sound like March right now?
We were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place. Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time.
Why?
But before we part, there's something I need to tell you. Something very, very important.
I'm March 7th.
That's right. At this very moment, my memories are finally whole.
Oh.
After watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus, little by little. You're smart.
I am,
you must
yeah.
have a clue now.
Yep, I'm guessing. You're March 7th.
Or maybe...
Because it sounds like you right now. Huh?
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you?
Huh?
Not surprised at all, huh? That's because I'm simple at heart.
Oh.
No matter what form I take, I've always been true to
Cyrene!
myself.
It's not March.
But I'm glad that I remembered in the end. This way.
Still sounded like her.
Regrets.
Grats, where are you
Don't
going?
worry. We're not truly parting.
Huh?
Because I'm going to become a part of you.
No, 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 no.
I'll turn into the memory of this cycle.
Wait.
550,336th flame chase journey.
Oh.
And forever reside in the heart of the time demigod. This way, you'll carry all that has come before.
Oh.
Crossing time itself to reach the next cycle.
Okay.
My mission ends here. But looking back, I still feel lucky. After all, across 30 million Cyrenes, I was the first, and the only one who got to finally meet you. So, believe me, in the next cycle, there will be another Cyrene waiting for you.
Aw,
and in the one after that, and the one after that. I will always be waiting.
Okay. Whoa!
Saying all that, it can finally fade away in
Mam's
peace.
gone. Wait, she's
become a part of you. Without even realizing it, we'd already taken a wonderful journey together. All the way to the world's end. Now take my hand. Say a brief farewell.
Okay.
And step forward into tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Go. Find the future Cyrene. And set out on another journey with her. Promise me you won't keep me waiting too long, okay?
She sounds like she's crying. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get some water. Oh boy. Oh, see you, Paulsa. Thank you for stopping by today. Farewell, Salsa. I'm broken? Did the stream die again? Oh, it looks okay. I didn't break, but it sounds like she was crying.
No need to say it out loud.
Okay.
This is enough for me.
I had that happen before.
it's time to go, my dear friend.
Au
May
revoir.
your trailblazing journey always be accompanied by a cool breeze and rippling waves.
See you tomorrow. Ma'am! Oh.
And may the days ahead embrace you like the softest fluff.
Oh.
Forever warm, forever gentle.
I want a peanut butter and fluff sandwich right now.
Now, let's turn to the next page.
Stop yelling at me!
A page that exists because of you.
Oh.
Is this a meeting ordained by fate?
Close.
Or a long overdue reunion?
Oh. Peanut butter and fluff, let's go. That's it! God damn it! Ah! Oh.
Nice.
I was prepared to just keep going. Like, I was... At least we're back here. This place is like... I really like this area. Right here, that's nice. Look at that. Ready to go for 8 more hours. That was peak! I don't know how to feel right now. That was like insane. And then it just got better and better. I'm so glad. Like, I don't know, HSR tries everything in their power to spoil you outside of the game. Because I know when that Finon video came out, I did not want to watch it because when I watched the Castrus video, they put it in the game. So I stopped kind of watching stuff like that. So I'm happy I didn't watch it. And I got to watch it the very first time in the game. It was really good. I liked the music. And yeah, it did remind me of Devil May Cry. What is this? The Wubbins. Okay. Guess the buttons don't work, so that's great. Oh well. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how to do this. Oh. Be gone. Yeah, and whenever they do their little live stream, they spend the first like 30 minutes spoiling the whole story. Like that's what they did with the Anaxa part, and then with Anaxa and Castrus, and then it's changed the way I watch the updates. I never want to watch the story part. Oh, but that was really, really good. That was awesome. I gotta go through this here. Damn. Yep, so just under 4 days now until we get our Fate collab this Friday. We get Archer. I'll definitely have enough pulls for our light cone for him as well. Go to the warp screen, because yes, we do have 136 plus now 4 more. 136 plus 140 is 200. Wait, 136. Oh wait, never mind. 140 plus this is what I need to add. 140 plus 83. So 123 3. Right? That's quite a lot. 223. My bad. I keep saying 100. Doesn't she leave after you do? Oh, talk to her on the swing? No, I don't want to talk to her then. I want her to stay there. I'll talk to her after. I'll talk to her another time. Okay, we're gonna go join her over here. Wait, there's a little bird. Oh, that's a bug. They'd meet again before this tree. Oh. Aw. Oh, and now there's actually like treasure here. Aw. Yeah, I'm gonna let her stay there. I'm not talking to her. I'm happy you told me about that, because I might have made her disappear by accident. But, alright, before I head out today, I want to remind you guys that I do have the viewer summons open. If you would like for me to do your viewer polls for Saber, Archer, or any characters, I have the sign-up sheet in the Discord. This will link all my little socials here. So if you're not already part of our Discord, we got a little growing community going on in there where we talk about our games we play, our gacha winnings or gacha losses, and just talk in general. We got a lot of different channels. But in there, I do have the link to the signups for our viewer summons. And also in that little thing there, we have our Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. So if you're interested in watching little silly clips I've put together from different streams, that's where you go. Some of them are really funny. You get to keep your Cyrene? Yes, we keep Cyrene. There she is. Yippee! Oh, I thought for a second I could go into the water. Oh, I can't. Alright. So, oh, and another thing too, for those who weren't here earlier, I did showcase a little bit. We do have 2 new emotes that Choose made for us. It's our Gamba emote. So we have a happy Gamba and a sad Gamba. So I'm sure you guys will make use of it this Friday. Oh, it came out so cute. Look at it go. And the sad one. I like the sad one too. That's me when I lost to Bronya the other day. But yeah, we have more emotes on the way. And I will say that I actually... Remember I said before that there were 7 emotes? Well, both of these count as 1 emote. And on top of that, I commissioned more, on top of the 7, so we'll see. I might not be able to keep the variations, so we might have more in the Discord than we do on the stream, but big spender. It actually wasn't that much. I was telling Alvin about it yesterday, or the other day. They're actually Doro emotes. I thought they were cute. You've only lost twice in HSR throughout your playtime, lucky duck. If I say let's just say my light cone banner luck has been good, and I'm not gonna brag about it, but losing to Bronya that one time, it hurt me. It hurt me bad. Especially at 82 pulls. Like, damn, that's 7 more than I wanted to spend. Alright. Last 2 50-50s, you lost? No! I still can't get over how bad my Zenless luck was. I haven't played Zenless in a little bit, I'll be honest. I want to, but my luck in there has been so bad, it's like cooked. I still have only won 50-50 in that game once, and it was to I think it was Ellen's first banner. I got her instead of losing 50-50. It's the only 50-50 I've won. Every other one I haven't. Wait. 11 in a row, including light cones. So one of our viewers here, who's actually also my coworker, he, on Wuthering Waves, he started a fresh account and he got 6. Well, he got E6 or S6 Brant. He never lost a 50-50. And got his weapon too. Didn't spend more than like $15 because all he did was buy like the month pass. And the battle pass too. So it was probably like around $25. He saved for over 3 months. Absolutely insane. Alright. You got a double 5-star with Sealess Lycone? Damn! I still haven't gotten a double, but I feel like some pulls I've gotten could constitute as a double because I've gotten earlies after a 10 pull.
Nice.
I have had that happen before. But alright. I believe it is time for me to raid on out because I do need to eat some dinner. Though snacking on popcorn has been wonderful for this absolute cinema, I must fill my tummy with something more substantial. So if you guys don't mind hanging out with me for just this one last raid, I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna see if any of our friends are live right now.
Nice.
I feel like usually Nyx is on about this time, and I usually raid over to him. But there might be somebody else. A disgusting E3 in 30 pulls? Oh my good lord. I mean, I think I got E2 Ron May in about 40 pulls, though I did have Pity saved up, but 40 pulls on her banner and I got E2. It's still not as lucky as that, but still, I'm not gonna say my luck wasn't crazy. Oh, okay. So Nyx is live, so I will send you guys over that away. So we do have our copy pasta, if you guys wouldn't mind copying it. If you aren't subscribed, no worries, you guys can swap out the emote, and it's no biggie. But we gotta show the numbers. Our Lilac squad is growing, and I gotta think of a name. What should I call the subscribers? The Garden? I thought that was like a good idea, but I feel like I could come up with something better.
Nice.
Lilac raid. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me today. That story was incredible. And you guys made some things easier to understand when I needed it, so I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, today was a long stream, even though it died halfway through. But again, thank you guys for stopping by, and on, when was I gonna stream again? What did I say? On Thursday, we'll be completing Wuthering Waves story, hopefully, fingers crossed, and I'll see you guys then, I hope, and Friday, big gacha day, and I'm super excited for that. So if you aren't already in the Discord, I'll post it once more again. That's where I have my schedule, and I hope to see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.